has ended, and I will say kudos to him. Let me use the opportunity to also congratulate them. And I would love to start by saying that, as always, we should never forget John 8:32. You will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. So, on this call, that's where I will start today's topic. Senior, it was largely a peaceful process without any incident, as Ghanaians witnessed on the 26th of August when someone's eye nearly came out and so much blood was shed. Going into Saturday, because of the numbers and the security, let me commend the IGP and the Ghana Police for a good job done. But for them, the NPP that some of us know, as they exhibited on the 26th of August, that they don't fear blood. The police did so well, and somebody was arrested with a knife. Something
so police
on him. Senior, going into this, I think history has been made with the NPP, and largely it affects the whole nation, Ghana as a state. The first time a non-Akan from the northern part of Ghana has been elected to lead the NPP. It's the first time. These are academics. The first time a Muslim has been given the opportunity to lead one of the biggest political parties in Ghana. These are purely academics. The facts support that. On this, we realized something, a blunder that was caused by none other but the General Secretary of the New Patriotic Party. For me, when I say that the NPP also for the first time have the weakest executives from national to the polling station, the weakest ever.
This morning's conversation is not about the national executives. We are reviewing the results of the election.
Senior, the General Secretary said they have elected someone from the north, and that the NDC should also elect an Akan.
Maybe he's responding to what Jomama said sometime.
Okay.
NPP will never elect and not to lead.
Okay. So I'm taking what you have said. In his response, he said the NDC, it's also time because they have elected someone who is not Akan. The NDC must also elect an Akan. Senior, when they go on that tangent, we also go say the NDC as a political party once had somebody from the Volta region, the longest serving president, head of state, Jerry John Rawlings. From him, the NDC had Professor Fifi Atamils from the central region, who is an Akan. But the General Secretary, the whole General Secretary of the NPP has forgotten about. He wanted to say what? This one, call him. If you get such a platform that you think to yourself that you have the men and you could not know that Professor Mills was an Akan Efanti, and you make such a statement, you say what? It was a mistake. Should we say that him being a General Secretary is a mistake?
NDC will never vote for an Asante
Senior
to lead them. That's what we are saying. You will never do that. Not even vice president. If you can, select your running mate from Ashanti and let's see.
Let's listen to it.
Senior. So we will go into the figures.
Please, let's concentrate.
We'll go into the figures.
He is talking.
This is what Franklin Kujo wrote. He said, no presidential candidate has ever won an election in Ghana if he obtained less than 64% in the internal primaries. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia got 61%. They were telling us that the least they would do is 80%. They didn't come anywhere near. Abna was here. I think you were not here. The last time when I gave you the figures that Mahmoud Bawumia would do 60 to 65, and Kennedy from 20 to 30. I got it.
And so what? And so what?
I didn't get
it. And so what? And so
I gave him 20 to 30, and he's in the 30. He didn't get 40. When you are doing this, you leave room for margin of errors and all that. That's how surveys are done. So I got it.
So
senior. So Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia has a lot of work to do, even within the NPP. It is his emergence that has gotten Alan Chemantin out of the party. It is his emergence that got Boachi Ejakun to move out of the race. All being that the whole thing was cooked for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, and it happened exactly. I will commend Akompreko Kennedy. He never had a dream ever in his life to lead as flag bearer. But he just emerged and did so much work to the point that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, a certain vice president, second term, could not get more than 65%. We need to salute Akompreko.
Are you also denying the fact that for a first time flag bearer, this is the huge margin?
Not even union committee. He has never contested for union committee.
This is the most anyone.
Yes,
not the first time.
Very well. That's for academic purpose, and the records, the figures support your point. Akompreko is also a first timer. Even for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, a lot of people knew he will come. You know, we are running a system that vice presidents, people seem as a potential flag bearer and president. And also the facts will support that. Professor Mills, once a vice president, John Dramani Mahama, once a vice president, both became president. It is only in the MPP that has never had a running mate becoming a flag bearer. So Dr. Mahmoud is also a first. So the MPP has fallen into a trap.
Okay, I'll come back to you.
I will explain the trap.
What do you think of this point that the 60